Hey guys, we made this Paleo challenge video for you to answer any questions you guys have. Every year there's a lot of different questions on how testing works, how all the different aspects come together, what is Paleo, and what you get with the challenge. So we're going to basically break everything down for you. We're going to tell you everything you need to know. So get you started. Pro Energy Paleo Challenge starts October 24th, ends December 2nd. It is 6 weeks. There will be testing and all that. So let's start it off. What you get?
So what you will get is a bit of a resource guide. So first and foremost, what is Paleo? So for those of you who aren't familiar with what it is, it basically outlines here's what you can eat, here's what you can't eat as per the Paleo diet. You also get a couple of sample menus, a couple of resources to help you navigate the world of Paleo. Again, for those of you who are not seasoned Paleo dieters. You will also get your before and after photos and measurements, which we're going to talk about a little later on. So it's a really cool tool so you can kind of see your progress, your visual progress from the initial state to the end of the 6 weeks.
For the testing, so you don't need to be a member of the gym or of either gyms to do the challenge. You will be invited if you're from outside of the gym. You'll be invited on the first 2 days to do the testing, to do the measurements. There's weekly challenges which you'll be able to do from any CrossFit gym as long as you submit them. So if you're not a member, feel free to sign up. Any Markham or Woodbridge members, you guys know us, and you guys know relatively what our Paleo challenges look like. So the testing itself will involve body fat measurements. This will be taken care of during your session with Jordana on your measurement times. We will do waist and hip circumference. We will also do strength tests. So on day 1 of the Paleo challenge, we will be doing 1 minute of max reps back squats at 50% of your max back squat. If you don't know a particular max back squat, we'll use a particular number, something that will kind of warm up with you, and we'll see something that you can move, relatively comfortable, and then we'll use that. So we're going to record the number before and after with the same weight. We'll retest in 6 weeks. Hopefully you're getting stronger, all the while losing body fat and all that good stuff. We'll also do same idea, max rep strict press, more of an upper body test. Again, 50% of your max weight. 1 attempt at a max plank. Pretty simple. And then on the next day, we'll do an endurance test. So this is real simple, kind of sucks. 10 minute max cal row. So a little bit of a mental test going on here as well. You'll have a starting number, and then in 6 weeks from now, hopefully you're going to smash it. We'll also be doing attendance. So attendance, 1 second. I need my phone. All right, guys. So once you download the MindBody app, you will go to the MindBody website, if you can see that there somewhere. So you click on the gym. When you click on the schedule, as soon as you click book on the app, I know that you're coming, but in a way that you cannot cheat, because all of you guys are just going to book every single day and say that you showed up every day. It doesn't confirm that you showed up unless you come in and scan your scan card at the front of the gym. So you can book, says, I'm showing up. The scan card proves that you showed up. Right? So if you don't have a scan card, get your scan card, make sure you scan in, download the app, that way you get your attendance. If you don't want to do that, that's fine, it's just part of your testing, so you're going to lose out on the attendance. So, do it.
It adds extra scores, so it really helps in the end. So make sure that you get your, that you scan in at every time.
And then, so the weekly challenges, this is the last part of testing. The weekly challenges, there'll be one challenge per week. And we'll announce them on the Mondays. There can be a bunch of different physical tests. I'm not necessarily going to tell you what they are. You got to wait and find out. Go ahead.
So what's going to happen, like you said, is they're going to be announced on the Monday morning. So you have that entire week up until the Friday to complete that challenge, whatever it is, whether it's a physical test, whether it's I'm not going to say same thing. So that'll give you a 5-day period to do that challenge. And what that's going to do is that's going to help add to your final score. Again, if there's a week that you're not able to, let's say you're not able to do your challenge or whatnot, that's fine. Doesn't mean that you're necessarily going to lose Paleo challenge, but it just doesn't add to your score. And we're going to talk about scoring a little bit in a little bit.
And then, so the way that you will prove that you did the challenge, you'll have to take a picture of whatever it is that we ask you to do. And then you have to post it on social media. So either on Facebook or on Instagram, and then you have to hashtag Pro Energy Nutrition. One little thing, if your Instagram account is private, we won't be able to see it, so you will not get a score for it. So if that's the case, post it on Facebook, right on the Pro Energy page, or put it with the hashtag and then we'll be able to see it. That way we can actually get you accounted for your scores. So make sure you post it with the hashtag, okay? Next.
So for measurement times, I will be in Markham on Monday, October 24th and Wednesday, October 26th from 5 to 8 p.m. I will be in Woodbridge on the Tuesday and the Thursday of that week, same time from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the evening. Within that time period, we're not going to do scheduled times. What we are going to do is going to be more of a drop-in.
Like a first come, first serve.
Yeah, like a first come, first serve. The actual measurement time and the assessment portion, for those of you who have done nutrition with me before, it's not the same thing. It's literally just pictures, measurements, done, that's it. So it takes maybe 5 minutes. So even if there is a lineup, it goes pretty quick, so not to worry about that. If you are not able to make it, so let's say you're a member of Woodbridge and you're not able to make it in on that Tuesday or Thursday, please email me and we can come up with an alternative time. Even if you have to push it back a week, you can still start the Paleo Challenge. I'll just measure you the following week, so we can just always work something out.
And then the last thing is scoring. So all these pieces are all part of the scoring to win the Paleo Challenge. So with the scoring, all parts are equal. So say you are really new and you've got a lot of strength to gain. So kind of you have an advantage, but maybe you have like minimal body fat to lose. So it seems like you have an unfair advantage. But because everything is equal, no particular person will have more of an advantage than anybody. The strength test, so the changes in strength will be a test. The changes in cardio, the changes in waist and hip circumference, body fat, all those things will add up to different scores. The weekly challenges, for example, say if you finish all 6 weekly challenges, you get first place. So now what we do with all these things is we turn it into a ranking system. So again, so this way you don't have an unfair advantage. If you got first place out of the entire gym, you completed 6 or 6 challenges, there's probably gonna be a lot of people, so there'll probably be a lot of ties. You got first on that, but say you got dead last on the cardio changes. So say out of 100 people, you came 100th. You've got a first place and a 100th place. So far you have 101 points. So we're gonna take all of those ranks, so once we turn everything into a rank, we take all the ranks, and then we turn that into, and we add it all up, turn it into a big list, and we can see who wins overall the Paleo Challenge. So that's how all the scoring works. So again, everything is equal, so even if you totally screw up on something, or maybe you're the strongest guy in the gym, you're not gonna get stronger, that's cool, you can probably improve your cardio and you can win that way.
And the whole point of that too is, let's say that there's not much physical change per se that you're looking for the Paleo Challenge, but you want to get healthier, you can still up your score based on things like the weekly challenges or your attendance, so that provides that opportunity to have that higher rank. So you can almost think of it as an equivalent to scoring in the open for those of you who have completed the open.
Like the open. Yeah.
It's the same method. So that pretty much concludes it for our little video. If you, like I said, if you can't make the measurement times, if you have questions, you can email me at info@proenergynutrition.com and I will do my best to get back to you.
Have fun, guys. Remember, we are a community, right? So if you guys came up with a really cool paleo recipe and you want to post it on the Facebook page, we'll share it with everyone. Everyone's going through this together, so let's have a lot of fun together. It's a lot more fun dieting or challenging yourself.
Eating well, not dieting.
Eating well with other people than it is completely by yourself, all right? So have fun and
eat well.
There you go.